Yes, you are back with your boy Scarcious, and we are in the Master League right now. We have our Mewtwo on the lead, and we are faced up against a Ho-Ho here. So we're offloading our first side strike here. Alright, that does some good damage. We throw the next one straight away. No wasting of time. This will force them to make a decision. What do they want to do? Of course, they shield that. And we don't even have to shield now. We've got off 2 charge moves. We've grabbed the shield. We've done some damage. We're good. They go for Brave Bird. So they're going to probably want to swap out at some point. Let's see what they want to do. Throw in their charge move first. We're going to shield. Keep some health on our Ho-Ho and see what they want to do here. They do hop out. They hop out into Reshiram. That's cool. And now we're going to go for a Brave Bird of our own. Let's go. Big damage. Brings them down into the yellow. And we swap out into our Xerneas. You're going to throw a charge move here. It should be the Fusion Flare. It is. And we let that go. That's fine. Stacked on energy. Offloading the Moonblast. We don't want to lower our defense right now, so let's see what they want to do here. Should be looking to bring back their Ho-Ho. They do. Their Ho-Ho is very low though, so we're going to offload the close combat here. Alright, they decide to shield it. Interesting. Okay, and now we're going to get, oh, we die with the close combat, and then they swap out. Okay, absolutely fine. We still have a shield here. So we're looking good. We're absolutely fine. We're still in the driver's seat. No need to panic. Offloading that Sacred Fire. Big damage and drops their attack. Incinerate takes them out there. And now we can just wrap this one up as we still have a shield. They should know the vibes. And this one is looking to be G to the G. Nicely done. Alright, then taking that W, we will move swiftly on into the next one. Let's get them. Okay, faced up against a Giratina. Okay, so with this one, we normally like to throw the Ice Beam and then hop out. So we throw the Ice Beam here. Sometimes they throw on CMP, sometimes they go for the extra. And as they went for the extra, we can hop out. And then we are in with our Xerneas. We're going to shield up. And they should be throwing Shadow Ball here. They do. We shielded that. And now they swap out into Excadrill. Okay, that's interesting. We're going to bait with a Moonblast. See what they want to do. Grabs the shield, of course, because close combat threatening. We lower their attack. Excadrill is glassy. Close combat will one-shot. Alright, they go for the Drill, and that tickles as we have lowered their attack. And now we go for the close combat. They shield that. Okay, that's fine. Absolutely fine. So we let that Drill run go. We still have a shield. They have none. We come in with our Ho-Ho here. Okay, they're going to throw a charge move. We're going to shield it up. Okay. And then we throw a Brave Bird there. This one will be getting rid of that Excadrill. Then we're looking to swap out into our Mewtwo. And they have Xerneas in the back. And they swap out and throw their charge move with the Giratina. That's absolutely fine. So the Ominous Wind, so that's not going to take us out. So now we can still take out their Giratina here. Bye Giratina. And now they're going to try to farm us all the way down, and for that they're going to have to hold on to this side strike, which you already know does big damage. And fairies don't like to see Mewtwo, and then they finally realize where that one is heading. So they top left, and that's G to the G. Alright. Moving on. We faced up against Giratina once again, but this one is the altered form. We're offloading that Ice Beam. It does big damage. Even to the tanky Giratina altered. What are they throwing here? Just a Dragon Claw. That tickles. They're probably running Ancient Power as their second charge move. They're going to look to throw Ancient Power or Dragon Claw. It's going to be Shadow Sneak. So they're actually running Shadow Sneak, but we survive it there. And we are able to offload the Side Strike and take out their Giratina. They come in with Excadrill, get one Mud Shot in. And we are in with our Xerneas. And they're going to see what they want to do because we can take 2 drill runs, as you can see. But they swap out into their Metagross. Their Metagross meets our Ho-Ho. And we're roasting steel right now. They're going to throw the Meteor Mash. And Ho-Ho's not going to mind that. That tickles. And we're just roasting still, as you can see. Nice. And now we throw that Sacred Fire. Woi. The writing was on the wall. They realized that. GG. On to the next one. Oh, and there's a Poliwrath in the Master League. Mewtwo loves to see that. They don't, so they dip out into their Dialga. Their Dialga meets our Ho-Ho. And they throw on CMP. And it's just an Iron Head, which we could have taken, but that's absolutely fine. We're stacked on energy. Offloading the Sacred Fire. What do they want to do? Okay, the attack has fallen as they use the shield there. Now we're just going to throw that Brave Bird. Let's go. Alright, bye-bye Dialga. Alright, they bring in Ho-Ho here. We're going to be able to get to a charge move. And we do. We're offloading that Brave Bird. What do they want to do here? Because Ho-Ho's popping off. They shield. Okay, they have no shields left. And we come with our Mewtwo. Let's go. Alright, they're throwing. We're going to shield. Sacred Fire. Do they get attack drop? They do not. And now we can throw a Side Strike here. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Alright. So, they're throwing. No shields on either end. Brave Bird doesn't take out our Mewtwo. We swap out. They swap out. And their Poliwrath has to meet our Xerneas. This is absolutely fine for us. You already know. They go for the Icy Wind. That's not going to help you. Unfortunately, that's not going to help you up here in the Master League with the big boys. Full sending that Moonblast. Big damage. Bye-bye Poliwrath. Back comes Ho-Ho. We're just stacking up to back-to-back close combat. Offloading the first here. Alright, and then we throw the second straight away. This one will wrap up that Ho-Ho nicely. Alright, G to the G. Taking that W, we're going to move swiftly on into the last one. Let's go. Okay, faced up against a Zacian. Come on, Mewtwo loves to see them fairies. Loves to. Alright, so we're just stacking here. They're going to throw early. Must be the Wild Charge and dip. Let's see. That's the Wild Charge. That's the dip. And they come in with Kyogre. That's fine. Going to offload that Side Strike. Alright, they probably let the first go. Yep. And then we're going to throw the second. What do they want to do? Do we get a shield here? We do get the shield, and now we swap out into our Xerneas. Okay. Alright. Offloading. They're throwing Surf. Yep. That's absolutely fine. We let that go. Take that easily. And offload the Moonblast. Obviously, this will wrap up that Kyogre. It does. And what do they want to do here? Do they reveal their third? They do. They come in with Groudon here. We're stacking. Alright, we're at the Moonblast, but they're going to throw a charge move first. This should just be a Fire Punch. We should survive. We do survive. Then they swap out, which works well for us. That's what we prefer, because we want to get rid of that Zacian. Groudon's not a problem because we got Ho-Ho for that. And now we bring in our Ho-Ho, and they should know that's GG's.